Hey, good morning, everybody. So back at Annette's bathroom. So today I'm gonna be using GLS in the bison tallow base. I'm gonna be talking about this baby right here. So I actually made a video yesterday, ran out of space on my phone, so I quit recording like halfway through. So yeah, scrapped it. Decided to make this today. So this is my ThatDarnRob. Rob called this the Orchid, just absolutely beautiful. The black resin right there has some shimmer in it, coming out a little bit on the camera, but yeah, just an amazing looking brush. And it's got the V6 26 millimeter Fanchurian in it. So yeah, I'll try to get this tap a little bit more under control today. So bison is super easy to load. So just gonna get going. Oh, and I also do have the good old, I don't know if you can tell, but right over here, Ring of Death in this. So yeah, this is one of my favorite scents. I always say that, but it's true. I really love GLS, which is funny because I don't normally enjoy leather scents so much, but I don't know, GLS it isn't that like deep, dark leather. It's more of like I don't want to say suede. I'm gonna go with that. Very nice. And I was just watching Jack's video, and he touched on what wet shaving means to him. And basically said, if you watch this, I want you to do the same. So here I go. No plan really, I literally just watched it, so it probably won't be like super complete thoughts or maybe as in-depth as him, but I will talk about it a little bit. But I'll talk about that during the shave. I just want to touch on the knot really quick here. So at least on the first day, on the splay of the knot, it was a little bit on the scrubby side, which I'm okay with. But pretty much after that, it's really softened up. The tips are super soft when you splay, or not splay, paint. And the splay, it's pretty much getting softer with every use. The flow through is quite nice. Density is quite good as well. This is definitely like on the denser side. It's not like decoration dense, but wow. Okay then. Very nice. All right. So, what does wet shaving mean to me? So, first, before I even get into like what I enjoy about wet shaving, it's you know, the hobby itself. I've met tons of people through the hobby, many of which have become very good friends for me. So I really enjoyed that aspect. First off, the community is fantastic. You know, everybody is genuine, generally speaking. You know, just kind to each other. So, and you know, you see a lot of generosity and just great stuff going with the Kikuboshi. So, the hobby is one of the things that I enjoy the most. But that's why I stay active on social media. Like, even if I didn't enjoy the hobby so much, I would still wet shave though. Yeah, that's gonna be loud, but it is what it is. One of the things that I really enjoy about wet shaving is the traditionalism of it. Yeah, it won't come up that often, but sorry about the tap. But yeah, I was saying the traditionalism of wet shaving is something I really enjoy. You know, just thinking that this is the way my grandfather or great-grandfather used to do it is pretty cool, you know? And one of the big things for me is, you know, it's kind of cliche, but it's not always about the destination, it's about the journey. So would I probably get quicker shaves using a cartridge? Because, you know, people do have good success with cartridge razors. They're not really as terrible as us hobbyists make them out to be, for the most part. Like, some people do suffer irritation, you know, but for me, I feel like I could maybe go back to cartridges if I wanted to. Just make sure I use proper technique and a good soap. I think the soap is really one of the more important aspects, because you know, you really can't substitute a good soap with the slickness, and especially all these artisans with their good skin nourishing ingredients. Yeah, it really gets hard to substitute that. For the most part, blade is a blade, it'll cut. You know, there's a whole hysteresis thing and multiple blades, so you end up doing a bunch of passes and stuff. But like, people buff and stuff, but I won't get into all that, you know, kind of dumb. But yeah, I could maybe use a cartridge, but I feel like that'd be pretty boring, you know? Just a mindless morning routine. Kind of like I said with J-Nats. It's a cerebral experience. But really, you really do have to keep conscious of what you're doing. And you know, in our modern day and age, it's nice to have something like that. But yeah, that's definitely one of the biggest aspects for me is that like morning ritual, you know, where I wake up and I shave, kind of like Jack. I really don't need to shave every day. I technically don't need to shave at all. I do shave because I do like to look, you know, a little bit more professional. So I like to keep clean shaven, but my school has no rules on dress code. So really, if I wanted to roll out of bed, wear shorts and a t-shirt, I definitely could. I don't believe in that, but that's just me. And you know, if you want to do that, that's up to you. But yeah, I love waking up a little early, a little earlier than I need to even. Getting some coffee, which I am severely lacking, sadly. I did sleep in though, a little bit, so I think I woke up at like 5:30. But yeah, waking up a little earlier than I have to so that I can just have a nice, relaxing shave. So I'm gonna do something different. I don't have my strap here, and I'm gonna just try it. My hand is a little bit wet, so it doesn't work so well when it's like that. But I'm gonna just try and palm strap right here. Yeah, wet hand doesn't work quite as good. Glide's not quite there, but oh yeah, I pretty much shave just out of enjoyment, you know. I don't know if you guys watched when I shaved off my pretty much 1 month beard, but I even said during that shave, like, it's kind of weird to miss sharp steel moving across your face, but I really did. I don't want to say like, you know, it's a part of me, but really it essentially is. You know, I think your rituals and your habits really define who you are, and they become a part of you. Like for me, I'm really dying right now because the gyms have been closed, and fitness has been something that I've done for a good portion of my life. So it's really weird not being able to wake up and go to the gym. So And you know, home workouts just aren't the same. You know, you don't have that. Not only do you not have the equipment, but you don't have the environment, you know, like, the gym I go to, the environment isn't the best, but like the people there, all my friends who try to push me in the morning, you know, come every day, everybody's encouraging each other. I mean, like, it's that kind of environment, you know, stuff like that. So, yeah, wet shaving has pretty much become a part of my daily routine. I really can't see myself not doing it, regardless of the form it takes. So whether I am just getting like a quick 5-minute DE shave in the morning, or you know, I'm having a nice relaxing straight razor shave on a weekend, or you know, I shave with a straight razor during the week too. But you know, you get my point. Like, regardless of the form wet shaving will take, I really do believe that it's pretty much like become a part of who I am, just due to the fact that it is part of my morning routine or ritual. So going with the CL Splash, let me just get my hand a little bit down. Yeah, beautiful. But yeah, I also kind of do agree with all the points that Jack made as well. You know, it's a hobby. Spend the money how you want to spend it. If you can, don't go outside of your means in order to buy anything. But yeah, I could be spending my money on other things, and shaving's, you know, pretty non-harmful. It's not like alcohol or anything. But I just want to show this brush real quick. I'm gonna rinse it out. Sorry for that. It is quite noisy. Yeah, these tips, super jelly, just so that you can see the gel tips. And then I just want to dry it off because the bloom on this knot is insane. So let me just dry it off a little bit. But yeah, there are totally, you know, worse things that I could be spending my money on here. And you know, I'm enjoying it. It's good for my face. I guess that's a good reason. But yeah, you know, I really do enjoy that traditional aspect, and just waking up and starting your morning off, you know, basically like with an accomplishment, like kind of like I believe it was a Navy SEAL or Admiral or someone, you know, like pretty big deal, who said make your bed every morning, which I should probably get on. But yeah, it's an accomplishment that you start your day off with. So you know, having a nice, good, relaxing shave, kind of an accomplishment in itself. So I thought I would keep this video short, but apparently not. You know, if you turned off by now, whatever. It's cool. I understand. But yeah, just look at the bloom on this knot. This thing is insane. So amazing job, Rob. Yeah. So fantastic shave. That's about it from me. You know, enjoy the hobby, have fun with it, and yeah, thank you guys for coming and watching, and I hope to catch you in the next one. See you.